Sister Wives fans convinced Meri Brown madly in love with Kody. Sister Wives fans are convinced that Meri Brown is still madly in love with her ex-husband, Kody Brown. The two were legally divorced in 2014 and then got a church release after leaving the plural family in 2022. Yet viewers do not believe she is truly over her ex. Keep reading for more details on how they feel. Is Meri Brown still madly in love with Kody? It was not easy for Meri Brown to concede her marriage to Kody Brown was over. Though the two had legally been divorced since 2014, she constantly held out hope. She wanted to believe that Kody would come back to her and feel the way that he once did. However, the two had not been intimate in a decade, and he was never coming over to see her. He even said that he was done with her romantically and would be fine if she found someone new to be with. That feeling was intensified when his third wife, Christine Brown-Woolley, left the family. It appeared he would have rather kept Christine and lost Meri. Still, Meri stuck around, and fourth wife, Robin Brown, used that to her advantage. She knew Meri still cared for Kody and was loyal to their faith, so she begged her to stick it out. Eventually, Meri chose herself over the family and announced her exit. When she was leaving, Kody was there to help, and they had some sentimental and silly moments. That has led fans to believe that she is still very much in love with Kody. He branded Meri Brown his favorite ex-wife, which is flattery coming from Kody. As they were giggling and even being flirtatious, fans could not help but feel Meri would take him back in a heartbeat. A twisted breakup love story. When Kody Brown dropped Meri Brown in Utah, he broke down and cried. He had so many emotions, and many had to do with how this chapter was ending. Plus, his life did not turn out the way he had planned or had hoped. Seeing him cry was hard, and fans did not appreciate what he was doing to Meri. Hopefully, Meri finds someone who treats her right and learns what real and true love is. Yet, if she still has lingering feelings for Kody, that may be hard. Meri Brown, one of the central figures of TLC's Sister Wives, has remained a polarizing and enigmatic character throughout the show's run. Recently, a new wave of speculation has surfaced among fans, who are now convinced that Meri is still madly in love with her estranged husband, Kody Brown. Despite the turmoil in their relationship, Meri's actions, words, and social media presence continue to fuel theories that she has lingering feelings for Kody, even as their family structure crumbles around them. The history of Meri and Kody's relationship. Meri was Kody's first wife, and their relationship initially seemed to be the foundation of the Brown family. They legally married in 1990, and for a time, their bond appeared strong. However, over the years, cracks began to show, especially as Kody expanded his plural family by marrying Janelle, Christine, and later Robin. The legal dissolution of Meri and Kody's marriage in 2014 to facilitate Kody's adoption of Robin's children marked a turning point. Although Kody insisted it was a practical decision, fans and Meri herself have hinted at the emotional toll it took on her. Subsequent seasons of Sister Wives chronicled the couple's increasingly distant relationship, culminating in Kody's admission in 2022 that he no longer considered himself married to Meri. Fans detect mixed signals. Despite Kody's public declarations, many viewers believe Meri hasn't completely moved on from him. Her body language during family discussions, her willingness to remain part of the Brown family despite being effectively sidelined, and even her Instagram posts have become fodder for speculation. On one recent occasion, Meri shared a cryptic post about loyalty and unconditional love. While she didn't mention Kody by name, fans were quick to interpret it as a thinly veiled message about her feelings for him. Comments flooded the post, with fans debating whether Meri's words were meant for Kody or a broader reflection on her personal philosophy. She's still holding out hope for him. One fan wrote, "Why else would she stay in a family where she's clearly not wanted?" Another commenter argued, "Meri is strong, but you can tell she's not over Kody. She wants him to wake up and realize what he's lost." Public displays of devotion. Beyond her social media activity, Meri's behavior on the show has also raised eyebrows. During the family's Kody Passland discussions, Meri often seemed to advocate for solutions that would keep the family unified, even when it went against her own interests. While Christine and Janelle were vocal about their frustrations with Kody's controlling tendencies, Meri's quieter approach led some fans to believe she was still invested in their original vision of a plural marriage. Her interactions with Kody during family events have also been scrutinized. While Kody appears to avoid meaningful conversation with Meri, she often seeks his approval, even in subtle ways. From a lingering glance to a nervous laugh at one of his jokes, fans have noted small moments that they believe reveal her true feelings. Robin Brown's role in the drama. Much of the fan discussion centers around Robin, Kody's fourth wife and perceived favorite. Robin's close bond with Kody has been a source of tension within the family, and many fans believe it has exacerbated Meri's isolation. Some theorists even suggest that Meri's lingering feelings for Kody are tied to a desire to reclaim her position as his number one. They point to moments when Meri has seemed competitive with Robin, such as during family holiday planning or discussions about the future of the family. Robin may have Kody's heart now, but Meri is still in the game, one fan commented on a Reddit thread. She's playing the long game, hoping he'll come back to her when things with Robin inevitably fall apart. Is Meri stuck in the past? Critics argue that Meri's apparent devotion to Kody stems from nostalgia rather than genuine love. They believe she's holding on to the version of Kody she married in the 1990s, not the man who has grown increasingly distant and dismissive in recent years. Psychologists and relationship experts have weighed in on this dynamic, suggesting that Meri may be experiencing a form of emotional entanglement, where unresolved feelings prevent her from fully moving on. Meri's situation is not uncommon in relationships where one party feels abandoned or rejected, explained Dr. Jessica Howard, a family therapist. She might be clinging to the idea of Kody rather than the reality of who he has become. A shift in focus. Interestingly, while fans speculate about Meri's feelings, she has also been taking steps toward independence. Her B&B business, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, has been a significant source of personal pride, and she frequently posts about her travels and solo adventures. Some fans see these developments as evidence that Meri is gradually breaking free from her emotional ties to Kody. She's finding herself again, one commenter noted. Maybe she's not in love with Kody anymore. She's just trying to figure out how to let go of that chapter of her life. However, others believe these moves are merely distractions. She's doing all these things to get Kody's attention, argued another fan. It's like she's saying, "Look at me, I'm still here." Kody's perspective. Kody, for his part, has remained largely silent on the topic of Meri's feelings. In interviews and confessionals, he has emphasized that their relationship is over and that he has no intention of rekindling it. "I'm not going to lead her on," Kody said during a recent episode. "Meri deserves someone who can give her the love she needs, and that's not me." His bluntness has been met with mixed reactions from fans. Some appreciate his honesty, while others feel he could have handled the situation with more compassion. The future for Meri. As Sister Wives continues, Meri's storyline is likely to remain a focal point. Will she finally close the chapter on her relationship with Kody, or will she continue to hold out hope for reconciliation? For now, fans are left to dissect every word, action, and post for clues about her true feelings. Whether she's still madly in love with Kody or simply navigating the complexities of a broken family, one thing is certain: Meri Brown's journey is far from over. As one fan aptly put it, Meri is a complicated woman in a complicated situation. Love her or hate her, you can't help but root for her to find peace, whether it's with Kody or without him. What do you think? Is Meri still holding a torch for Kody, or has she moved on in her own quiet way? Let us know in the comments.